Let's bring that up. Are we live? We might be live. Oh, shoot, yeah. Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Yo, I need a snack. Got some cashews here. Oh, I gotta ask the poll question too. Top of the morning, Thizzle. Top of the morning, Dylan. Hey, I'm doing all right. Little hungry, a little snacky. That's why I gotta grab this snack or eat these these cashews. Hold on, real quick. Is the stock market going to close red or green today? Red. Oh wait, hold up. Red. Green. Break even. Alright, yeah, let's get that one on there. Alright, let's see. Jack, top of the morning. Dr. Modified, good morning. Femi, good morning. Good morning. The spy just tanked. We're just at 570. Wait, what? We were just at 570. Honestly though, I'm still kind of bullish. I might take like a small chance on and if you look at it, we got like a gap right here to 565. So this looks like opportunity for me. Or to me. I might go for the same kind of deal if I can at open. Like, expect the unexpected today. Honestly, they could bring us down to 550. Like, I would not be if they bring us to 550. Yeah, I'll probably go in on something, going for upside. But yeah, it's like bring us down to bring us up. Hey, one thing we can look at though, probably get the exit on QBTS finally. Let's see. Tay, good morning. The Bitry Mash, good morning. RG Caesar, good morning. Video Rillo, good morning. Yoko, good morning. Brandon, good morning. Randy, good morning. Hey, Fort Worth, checking in. Hey, checking in from Dallas. Or Salina, to be more specific. Basically, Prosper, Frisco. Joel, good morning. Lucky J, what's up? Oh, you know, we what we gonna drop in here today? What we feeling? I have never taken notice of that one. That's for Lucky J. Alani, good morning. Jorman, good morning. My life be like, good morning. Henry, good morning. Finishing touches with Angel, good morning. Oh, Angel, good morning. Keith, did you end up? Nah, I just let it ride. I was aware of the risk, but nah, I just let it ride. I wasn't like watching too closely. The way I kind of looked at it is I was like that meta trade, I let pay for everything. And even the stuff it paid for, even after it paid for the other stuff, still had profit. So I was like, I'm gonna just let it rock. D Scurv, good morning. Apple wilding again. Let's see. Oh yeah, very much so. Very, very much so. Jay Folks, good morning. Sharana, good morning. Cynthia, good morning. DGZ, good morning. Good morning. Got into that upstart with you. Right now, it doesn't look like it. Not right now, but I will say, like, starting out the day here. Here, let's swap out this. Everything looks like it's starting at support. We also closed pretty high on the PCE yesterday, like very high. It wasn't above 1, but more than likely, it looks like we might end up higher on this to start the day. But if we catch this up, I would not be surprised to see this kind of sell off similar to this day over here. And if we get a sell off on the PCE, that means we got a lot of puts being closed out. Here, let's see. So it's like, I think the morning, just I can never like actually predict, but if I had to predict how the day is going to go, I say either we're at the bottom now or we're close to it. Maybe we come down to the bottom, like come down lower. I say if we come to 550, that's our bottom. But also, this could just be a quick wick, a sweep of this liquidity right here, and we could go higher again. We got gaps in both directions. We got a gap up to 575, got a gap down to 554, got some liquidity down at 550, and we have a wild expiration day. So yeah, it's gonna be a wild day. I don't like, sometimes they just move in one direction and then they just kind of pin it till the end of the day too. So this isn't necessarily anything I'm trying to be in all day, but we'll just see how it goes, honestly. Made my first 150. Hey, good stuff, Marshall. Top of the morning. Video reload. You ever trade No, I've looked at Carvana, but I don't like the option prices. I wish I would have bought the shares. Like, there was a point I could buy shares and they would have done me well, but no, I haven't. On the 4-hour upstart, I drew a trend line on the higher lows with 3 touches. I mean, there could be a trend line. Like, there could. Yeah, it's like you got a trend line. The only thing is, now that I'm looking at it, it's technically still in a downtrend here. So it's like it could have a down, or it can be in a, it could be trending up, but this is still the range. So until it breaks above like 54, it's still technically in a downtrend. Same with using the meta profits. Thank you. Hey, no problem, Brandon. Jarvel, good morning. White Genie, good morning. Just started watching your day trading video. Oh, well, I'm live. And today might be crazy. It might not be. Hey, all I can say is expect the unexpected. You never know what to expect from these markets. I need my calls to answer. Hey, they wanted to show the puts first today, so we'll have to see. I really like the idea of grabbing some upside on meta though. We'll see if that opportunity presents itself. That'll probably be one of the first things I lean towards doing. But also I kind of want to wait for the options to settle a minute. Mass 3DRC, top of the morning. Oh yeah, I just answered your question, Edie Silver. I'm just seeing your question, but I'm really thinking about it. It probably won't be the same call because I'm sure that's worthless now, but I'm really thinking about it. Especially if we get a retest of this trend line. Kareem, good morning. What about Apple? So the Apple I have is for next week. So I'm not too worried about Apple today. Like if Apple is like down and out at the end of the day, I might think about it, but I'm not too worried about Apple today, if I'm being honest. Just because, yeah, I got next week's expiration for a reason. Because Apple kind of does its own thing a lot of the times. Kind of like Tesla. Just started investing back in January, touching 10K invested now, just waiting for the pump. Trying to learn options in the meantime to maximize profit. Um, I personally leave those alone. Well, I trade TSLL, but right now, so I look at the Tesla charts to trade TSLL, and right now, Tesla is like very much just in a range. So right now, it's like I like a short from this level, but other than that, I don't really have too much of a feel on Tesla. And it's like I did grab a call yesterday just because I thought there would be a lot of bullishness, like just in the market in general. Everything is or Tesla is holding up surprisingly, but I mean, yeah, that's all I gotta say. So, good morning. What's up, fam? Been watching you for a few weeks. Do you offer not classes? I got plenty of videos on it, but not classes. Maybe at some point in the future, but not right now. Darnell, good morning. Happy Friday. Hey Breeze, did you get the meta put? If you did, congrats. And I was thinking that whoever said that, I was like, yo, if they got that put whenever they asked me for it, yo, they would have been paid. But yeah, I wasn't on that. Yes, the QBTS puts are in the money now. Yeah, they're doing well. I think my original target was like 709 for QBTS. Oh, Meta's already trying to buy up. I'm gonna need them to wait till the market actually opens to push stuff back up. All right. Oh, that's wild. I just see something open my phone. DoorDash has partnered with Klarna. Users will be able to take out a loan to pay for food. That's kind of wild to me. Let's see. See Smooth top of the morning. In the negative for the week. Let's get some money. I did, but not when I asked, so could have been a. Hey, no worries about like the whole could have been a lot more. It's like, hey, if you're up, you're up. Hey, it just teaches you to trust your instincts. That's all this is about. Like whenever sometimes it's like I'll see something and it's like I don't even fully know why I did it, and I'll be glad I did. Aaron, good morning. Falana, good morning. Not paying for food I ate. Yeah, that's wild, honestly. Like, nah, yeah, that means things are. That's how you know things are out of hand. Morning bread, let's get it. 36 AAPL. Wait. Oh, 36. Okay, I got you. Yeah, everything is down. It's okay. We're open. All right, let's see if we can get a quick push down. Let's see what we're working with. Oh wait, hold up. I wanted to see if I can like make a transfer. Let's see. So like, oh no, I cannot. Okay, that kind of messes with things a little bit. All right. Oh, my QBTS hasn't updated yet. All right. Here, let's see. Yeah, the SPY is kind of going. Here, I'm gonna try to get a Meta, but let's see. Yeah, Meta's kind of pricey. Dang, these things are running away. Might have to give it a bit. Dang. Bro, that's so annoying. All right. So a minute in, that Meta, if I would have been able to get in on Meta, that would have paid. This is very annoying. All right, let's see. I still have those spreads from yesterday. Ooh, that 270 Tesla call I got yesterday is doing some work. I may not have to buy anything. Let's see. SPY's still coming down. Here, we'll come down to a lower time frame. Let's go to like a 15 and just wait. Or actually, let's go to a 30. Yeah, this could be a trap. Let's see if we come back down. Yeah, but that Tesla call from yesterday, the wild the wild just toss up. All right, it's kind of going wild a little bit. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, I saw something about the Klarna IPO. I kind of feel like I should take that. Oh, let me take that Tesla profit. Yeah, I'll take 47%. I might be able to play with. Let me take. Come on. Oh, they're trying to sell it off now. Come on. Come on. All right. All right. I took 50% profit on that Tesla call I got yesterday. I was like, why not? Let me check in on the QBTS real quick. It's not up as much as I thought it'd be. Oh, now Tesla is going now. Meta is going too. Okay, I'm very much annoyed. Here, let's see. Let's see if I can. Bro, that Meta was money. I'm very annoyed. Hold on, y'all. All right. How's the SPY doing? SPY's up a little bit. I want to see if we can like pull back at all. Let me go back to a 15-minute on Meta. See if we can make our way down first. Let's go to a 15 on Tesla. SPY is still kind of chilling. Let's go to a 15. You know, like honestly, it won't surprise me if they want to play games the first hour. Cause honestly, this is the first 15 minutes. They like to play games the first 15 minutes anyway. I don't think we missed out on too much. But yeah, I got $100. I got a cash account. I think that's good for potentially two $50 trades, day trades. So yeah, today I'm on a cash account. I guess I'll kind of just wait and see. Okay, hey, okay, Meta coming back down. Come come on down. Come on down. I'm here for it. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that PCE opens up. Let me also come in, see how check the Rive AI real quick too, see if they got anything. Oh, the market was closed. I was about to say they had something on Apple, but here, let's pull Apple up. As far as I'm concerned at the moment, UPST is that Apple looks like, hold up. So that kind of already played out. Here, let's go to like a 15. Yeah, I'm gonna let the market chill to start the day. But honestly, if Meta wants to come back to like 575, hey, I'll try to grab a call. Kareem, you got that Tesla as well? Hey, depending on when you got it or where you got in, hey, that paid. That one I didn't feel confident like sending out because it honestly it was I feel like I sent out too much. You said anytime I say hold up, the stock market actually waits. I wish that would be cool. I'd be like, hold up, and then I just be go living my life, and I'm be like, all right, let's go again. But life does not work like that. But it's also good that it doesn't, because if I had everything my way, who knows what kind of person I would be. Probably wouldn't be a good person. I got liquidated on a Tesla short. Oh no. Oh no. So QBTS is right here. So it's already checked at the moment. So like it's in process of pulling back. It could go back up to like, it wouldn't surprise me if it came back up to 934, but it's making its way down. The trade is doing what it's supposed to. We need you to teach. What do you need to what do you need to learn? I was like, really? Honestly, I would say most of the things that I would teach are already there, available on my channel. Do you think QBTS could come back to 5? Yeah, very much so. It's like demand on the 4-hour is at 464, so it will come back to that level. It's just a matter of when. Please tell me what you think about DGNX. It might be a moment. I might need the market to slow down a moment before I can look at that. Because I can already tell by that ticker, I'm not about to trade DGNX at the moment. Got a 180 Boeing call. Oh, hopefully I can see that one from the side. Let's see where Boeing's at. Maybe. Yeah, I'm hoping we pull back a little bit first, and then yeah, we can take off. We can take off. Options trading. Oh yeah, it's like that's exactly what I am doing here. That is what we're looking at, options. And if you don't understand how these charts apply to options, like I don't know what kind of tone you're coming at like saying that, but if you don't understand like how these charts apply to options, then you might need to go watch some more tutorials and videos first before you like watch the stream, because this is how we make our plans to trade options. All right, so Apple looks like it's trying to break. Let's see what the options are looking like on Apple. Let's see, call. Okay. We'll give Apple. Hold on, let me zoom out a little on Apple. It's like part of me doesn't want to, but I'm also just sitting here watching it get more expensive. Okay. Nvidia put looking good. I'm not like trusting any push right now. Let's see, Nvidia's at 116. It's not even at support yet, in my opinion. Like I put out this support and resistance this morning. It's not at support yet. I would not short Nike here. I wouldn't do anything except for get calls with time, or dang, that Apple would have been good. Got out of QBTS this morning. Hey, good stuff. Top of the morning, Ty. How do we reach out to you for questions? Honestly, this is going to be the best way because if I'm being completely honest, my it's like you can, like, the Discord, there's a free version of the Discord. You can get in there. There, I can drop the link in the chat real quick. And you can, like, at me in the general, like, go in the questions and then do at Matthew, but like at my name. But this is my preferred method of answering questions. Here, let's see what the spot is looking like. I might have to go 100 on something. All right. Dang. All right, I'm gonna grab a $600 meta call. Wait, hold up. I should be good. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a $600 meta call. I paid 84 for it, and I'm gonna rock with that. And then one other. I really wish I was still holding that Tesla now. What are Teslas looking like? I'll do one crazy Tesla as well. All right, so I picked up a 257.5 on Tesla too. So I'm about to, yeah, we will let those ride and see kind of how they do. I'm gonna alert the family real quick. At everyone just picked up a Tesla call. Wait, a 257.5 call paid. How much did I pay for it? $19 per share, and a meta call 600 call paid. How much did I pay for that? 0.84 per share. Both expire today. Red alert. Let's see. Both very high risk trades. Very possible that I lose all of it? Okay. All right, got those sent out. Let's see. All right, okay. So yeah, we can look at DGNX now. I've kind of grabbed what I was gonna grab. Okay, DGNX. We'll have to slow it down a little bit. All right, so the PCE has dropped a little bit. Honestly, there's not enough for me to think anything about this. If I'm being honest, like it's in an uptrend, but I don't know the story behind it. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Like I see it's up and going crazy, but there's not enough history for me to actually analyze it. Sorry, Isaac. Oh man, yeah, it's like right now it's like it looks like a wild IPO, but it's not like there's not enough history for me to actually have analysis on it, and I don't actually know the fundamentals. Finally got in on a 602 Meta call. Hey, I hope it goes crazy, family. The candles look good on Meta. Yeah, let's see if we can push. Tesla's not looking as well, but yeah, let's see how we're looking. Okay. What do you think you made? What do you think made the market drop like this? I did not see any big. Um, I think the market just dropped because like the market makers the market makers want money. Honestly, I would go in on a spy call too, but I've kind of used the budget that I said I was going to use today. So because of that, I'm just gonna kind of let it rock. So that meta call's up 13%. Let's see. I'm gonna have to change my account back to a cash account. I didn't even realize it was a margin. I thought it was on the cash. All right, let's see. Brown, good morning. This could be a fake bounce. I mean it's possible. I think by the end of the day we'll be up because it's like ultimately I kind of like I always default to the 4 hours. So to me, I think this is going to turn into liquidity. So I actually think this is a great time for it. You know what? I might go for one. It won't be for today, but I'll go for a spy call. Here, let's see. Let's see what the Monday spy calls. Let's see. March 24th. And I'll go for a 567. They're trying to push it up. Come back down. I need to get in the trades before I actually say them. All right, so I went for the 567. Paid 102. It's another high risk trade, but I'm in about this area. But I think we move up. Just yeah, I think we move up. I think we're sweeping liquidity over here. And I feel like I can see us going to retest 564 resistance. So like up here. So yeah, let me alert the family real quick. At everyone just grabbed a SPY call expiring. Wait, what? A 567 SPY call expiring. Was it the 24th? Paid 102 per share. Another high risk trade. All right. So we'll kind of let those rock. Hey, the meta's up 35%. So that's doing all right. All right, let's see. I'll start top of the morning. What SPY call would I took the 567 that expired Monday. If I had like day trades, I might have gone for like I would have looked for something that was $50 today, but I got the 567 that expired Monday. And we'll kind of see how long we can just ride this momentum till it dies. All right, the meta's up 47%. Oh, it just jumped back down. Okay. Well, that was I do want to say the meta is at a point where, yo, if you need money, yo, that is great profit. It's like, I am okay with the possibility that these expire worthless, but if you are not in a position to be like that, hey, see profit, take profit. All right, let's say I'm slowly digging out of the hole on a $5 call for QUBT, which expires April 4th. All right, as long as you're coming out, that's cool. What do you think about Palantir? I hadn't thought it. Palantir's hadn't really thought about it today. It looks like it's doing the same thing everything else is. Here, we can drop to like a 30. Yeah, it's kind of making the same move. I expect kind of similar things from everything today. It's like really like, oh, what's going to make it, like what's going to make the move the largest? So but yeah, I feel like it should push up. I feel like we're going to push up. Here, let me see if anything's popped up on Derive yet. So oh no, it's like a low probability, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Something on gold. Janae, good morning. We can look at Intel. Intel is one of the ones that doesn't necessarily right now have to move like everything else. Let's see where to go. Oh, here. Let's pull it up over here. All right, so Intel, okay, they are in a, what kind of demand zone is this? Let's go. It might be a weekly. What is this? What is this zone? Why is this highlighted? Why is this highlighted? Oh, it's a 4-hour demand zone. So I would say there's a good chance they buy it from here. It looks like they may have just swept some liquidity. It's just I feel like I need to get more time whenever I trade Intel. But yeah, I think it's bullish, but only time will tell. Let's see. So I'm in a meta call, but also now I'm thinking about it, it's a $600 meta call. If meta doesn't keep moving, I'm gonna have to just cut out and take profit because yeah, that theta is going to eat today. Should I cash Boeing? Bought yesterday at $5 a share. Um, I would say a lot of the times if you're in the green and you have to ask someone if you should take profit, it's probably a good time to take profit. That's what I would say. I mean, it's like I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. I'm not even watching it closely, but just seeing that you're asking me if you should take profit, I probably would, because it's better to have that profit than to like say I didn't see your question and then wasn't able to respond. What do you think about SLV? I don't look at SLV. Let's see. Oh, silver. I don't know. I don't ever look at it. So it looks like it's broken a trend, but beyond that, I don't really. Yeah, so it broke a trend. There may be some sort of retest in the future, but yeah, Meta's not holding up too crazy. Come on, keep moving. I want to throw in a stop loss on Meta. I would like it to get up enough to do it. Here, let me watch like a watch it on a 5 minute. Like it's trying, but it might not be able to do it. Like if it can't push higher than this though, I think I'm gonna take profit because I'm cooling with like it's at like 40% right now. I like 0 day to expiration. Once that momentum's gone, yo, that money runs away. Okay, Meta's at 54%. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. Spy still doing this thing too. Honestly, that Tesla, I'm completely okay with just expiring, but yeah, I at least want to like if we stop making progress on Meta, I do want to cut out and take profit on that. New to your stream and new. Hey, welcome Todrick. What platform are you? So this is called TradingView. I have a few tutorials on it on my channel. Do you think a call on SPY would be a good day trade today? I mean, I grabbed one. I think there is potential, but it's like only time will tell if it will be. Like it's very well possible. It's like I grabbed one, but we'll see. They're definitely going to come with the tricks today. How do I get the demand zone bar? There is no, oh, you mean like the actual tool? So like once again, I got a video on that too, but it's gonna be over on the side. In the, I don't know what it'll be, but it'll be like over here on the side. Yours might be a different one. It might be a brush or something, but over on the side, it's gonna be the rectangle tool. All right, yeah, this meta put is, or this meta call is. Come on, let's see if we can touch a high one more time, cause this thing is dying. Theta is eating this thing. Yeah, I looked at UPST and I said like, yeah, I think I said a few minutes ago. I think I said I accepted the fact that that's pretty much dead. Cause yeah, it's as of right now, it's not moving. That's the thing about not getting time on the options. Like really got to be quick with these. They don't want to make it easy. They are really playing games with this meta. It's crazy. I was looking at it down here. Had I got it down here, that would have been some money. Do SPY have options that expire daily or just weekly? SPY is one of the few that has some that expire daily. Usually it's going to be trouble doing the ones that expire daily. Those SPY is one of the most manipulated stocks when it comes to dailies, but okay, Meta's trying to, bro, this Meta option is all over the place. But yeah, SPY is going to be like heavily manipulated. But yeah, they have daily contracts. Can you please pin the video when you get a chance? What video were we talking about again? CCA? I feel like I've brought up like a couple different videos. So feel if I can't get above 560, might go for puts. Might. Yeah, honestly, they could wait until like the very end of the day to actually make the move happen. Learned how to trade watching your videos this week. Just made my first trade. Nice. They are definitely messing with me this morning. Here, I'm gonna refresh Derive again. Let's see if they got anything on here. Here, let's come to a 4 hour. Let me see what Meta's looking like on the 4. Still a lot of liquidity. There's trouble right here. Let me look at the weekly real quick. I mean, honestly, it's at a level where it would be fine expiring on a weekly. But I would love to see something crazy, like for it to come up here. It's like that. It's like that little glimmer of hope is like keeping me here. I took a 561 call for Monday. SPY, you definitely have to set a stop limit. Yeah, especially if you do a day trade. Hey, but Meta's in the green. Yeah, Meta's in the green. That's looking good. The demand zone. Oh, it's not specifically a video. It's more like a how to, like it's a video on how to set up trading views so you can actually draw like just so you can get the proper tools. So here, let me see. So really that one video, like the video that you first see when you go to my channel, the one that's the main video on my page, I mean, that video covers all of that stuff. But if there was one, let's see if I got like a quick setup video. That's just cleaning up the charts here. So honestly, this one should. Honestly, I think you're better off watching that video on my channel. Like just the main one that's there. Let's see. Wait. Oh, I guess it's not right there anymore. Where is it? Hold up, y'all. All right, so here, let's see. All right, so it should be the first one in this playlist or in this playlist. Yeah, it's that first video. It'll have that in there. I think that'll be a better way because the other one is like extra long, and it's that's gonna be in the earlier parts of the video. So here, I'll pin that. Let's see. Just took a good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Good morning. You said what's the plays? I'm in a call on Meta. I think I need to get out honestly, cause yeah, they're trying to shake me out. I'm not trying to take an L. Wait, let me see. Yeah, they're trying to push it down. So yeah, I just here let me. Yeah, I just sold out of the Meta. I took. Can I see? I think I took like, yeah, I took like $6 profit on Meta. Closed out of Meta call at 90 per share. Data is killing contracts. Don't want to play with it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, and that Tesla may just be gone. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if there's some kind of large move towards the end of the day, but as of right now, they're playing the game. All right, let's see. I still got that call on the SPY. Like once again, if the SPY ends up coming, if I see the SPY at 550 today, I'll probably go for a call for like Monday or Tuesday, something for next week. But honestly, I don't see myself like actually going for any more that expires today unless they're like zero. I kind of feel like they're going to just pin it here and then they might try to move things at the end of the day, but yeah, we don't, the first 30 minutes have kind of passed and we haven't got anything. So I kind of feel like that may be it, or maybe we get an opportunity here. Let me go to Meta one more time. If Meta wants to come down once again, I'd be cool with that too. Hey, top of the morning, Big Reg. Hey, I was looking at your video buying cost for $50. Can you explain how you buy cheap options out of the money and make profit? So pretty much, I mean, I pretty much explained it in the video, but it's like, if I am looking at a move, say I expected the move to go from here to here, the size of that move, if I bought here and I thought it was going to go here, that's a $14 move. Ideally, you get out before you think the full move is made so you don't lose the momentum. So if I thought it was going to go $14, maybe I'm like, okay, I want to ride it $9. You take that $9 in mind. You look at the contract. So here, we'll look at this one for instance. We'll look at a different one. Let's look at this one for instance. So it probably has some different numbers. So this one right here, the delta is 1, which means it's going to move about 1 cent per dollar that the stock moves, which honestly isn't good. But if I'm expecting the stock to move $9, that means by the time the stock has made that move, this has gone up by about $9 overall. So that'll take the stock from $6 to $15. So right there from where it is right now, that would be over a 100% return. So pretty much just take the move you expect, or take the contract you're looking at, look at the delta, and then kind of go from there. Like for instance, if we were looking at, let's say we were looking at the SPY, right? I can't look at today's expiration on this, but if we're looking at SPY options and we're looking at the 31st, honestly, if I have a budget, I'm going to look at the budget. So say we're looking at below 50, or we're looking at $50 below this 568 contract right here. The first thing I'm going to be asking myself, hey, is this worth it? So I see the delta is $12. So for every dollar the stock is going to, or every dollar the stock goes up, it's going to move a minimum of $12, pretty close to 13. The closer it gets to being in the money, it's going to be actually, this delta is going to go higher. So it's actually going to move up more. But right now, while the SPY is trading around 558.69, let's say I think this can run up to 564. Okay. That is a $5.24 move. Me personally like to cut out a little soon. So if I'm expecting to cut out around, let's just say $3, this contract that we were just looking at with the SPY option, the delta is now at like 13. So if it moves $3, 13 times 3, that is 39. So this contract that is, it went up in price, but this contract that's at 53, if it gets to my target, will have likely increased by 39. And it's not 100% profit, but it's a pretty decent way of getting to the profit. So I would say that's kind of how you would do that if you're trying to get in and get out same day. You look at the budget, like start by looking at what your budget is, then go and look at the delta and say, okay, what's going to be the best way? And then, say, okay, what kind of move am I looking for? Do I think that's possible? And if it is, hey, go for it. Ride it to where you thought it was going and then get out, take profit. So yeah, I would say that's probably going to be the best explanation I can kind of give you. Josh, good morning. Honestly, nothing much going on like as of right now. It could come down to the last hour. But yeah, there's like, we did a lot of selling off to close out the day. Hey, we might have some stuff go on at Euro close, but as of right now, nothing much. Let me see. Let me refresh Derive, see if we got any action. Okay, so there is here. Let's see what they got going on Derive. They released it's a day trade. Okay, so it was when Bank of America. Okay, hey, we might be able to go for this. Yeah, I'll go for it. Or actually, let me actually look at the trade. I was just saying I'll go for it. So it is next week's expiration. Let me take a look at it. So we got BAC, Bank of America. It's a put for next week. What is it? It's a $41 put. Going for $32. Let's see. Stop loss 27, take profit 42. Honestly, I don't love that, but that's there. I'm gonna just add it to the watch list for now. I don't think I actually want to take that though. So they have, let's see. What is it? It's a put. No, we're looking for the puts. And right here, it's going to be this one right here. So take profit is 42, stop loss 27. And we'll just kind of leave that up there, and I'll kind of watch it. Where? Oh, there we go. Oh, I still wanna look at the SPY though. Good morning puts on Apple or SPY. I mean, it's possible you could have it on the SPY. I mean, SPY is still kind of trading at that area of support I called, so I wouldn't necessarily full pour on it yet. Yeah, like SPY is very much consolidating right now. So if you look, this could be like a double bottom right here. So boom, could be forming a bottom. Let's go to a 15-minute. Yeah, so I wouldn't really make any conclusions yet on the SPY. Apple, where's Apple? Apple looks like it could be getting ready to break out. So once again, I wouldn't do that either. Like, yeah, I think when it comes to downside, like Apple hit its downside this morning, so I wouldn't go for a put on the Apple. Kind of makes me want to relook at Meta. Yeah, it's like I still think we could go crazy. But yeah, I just probably won't partake. So if weekly theta kicks in, so if weekly theta kicks in daily, when does daily theta kick in? How do you want to see smooth? That was the most, like, not trying to be rude or anything, but that's very confusing. There is, the theta is only representative of like the next 24 hours. So when it comes to theta, there's only one theta. There's no weekly theta or daily theta. When you see theta, like right now we're looking at the theta on this contract. This contract is worth a lot less, but the theta this is how much value this contract would lose from like today to tomorrow. So it's impossible for it to lose this much, but this is how much it is. If we look at the Apple call, from today to tomorrow, this Apple call, like if Apple stays at the same price, it's going to lose. This contract is going to be, right now it's trading at about 68. This contract will be 14 cents cheaper, so it'll be trading at 54. So it's like that's how theta affects things. It's not going to, like, it doesn't change, or like there is no calculation for weekly or daily theta. The theta will kind of constantly change, but the theta represents kind of the next 24 hours. So there's only one theta, if that helps. Amazon. So looking at Amazon is still very much in this range. Until Amazon really breaks out, there's nothing to do. Like, it looked like Amazon was going to yesterday when Amazon was up here. Like, we kind of caught Amazon over here, went up here, but then it went away. I did say, like, Amazon was at 100. I was like, there was a chance to take profit if you're on stream. but I held it because I didn't have the day trades. But yeah, Amazon right now is very much like still between this 196 and this 192.50. Like, what can you do? For a cash account for your options play, how much money do you have to have? I mean, however much the option costs, honestly. It's like you don't need a certain amount in the account to be able to trade it. You can trade whatever is available. But you do, I would say, a minimum of $1.03, because $1 is the cheapest options contracts get, and the 3 cents is how much they charge you per contract. So you're going to need $1.03. Contracts for the same day, how does that work? So that's going to be different. When it comes to same day, you honestly want to get in and get out. Same day theta, you don't want to be caught in any kind of like sideways movement. If it's not making progress, then it's losing value. So that contract that I was in earlier, honestly, it might still be lower than it was when I was in it. Let me see. Let's see. What was it, Meta? Oh, now it might be higher. Yeah, Meta's moving higher now. Yeah, it's higher now. It's up at 117. If Meta's trying to get a second leg of life, if Meta decides to go real crazy, hey, that'll be something. But this is why I'm not the biggest fan of trading on Fridays. Because it's like, yo, I'm looking at this and it's like I feel a sense of like FOMO. And it's like I want to get in. But also it's like I know there could be pain. But it's like I took profit on Meta, so I'm not like upset. I definitely could have taken more. But yeah, it's like also they like to wait till people kind of give up. Like, so this first, like what we're about to close out the first hour. Hey, the SPY is now back above that 560. I'm still in Meta, or not Meta, I'm still in Tesla if Tesla goes crazy. Honestly, if the market goes crazy, I still have Amazon. I still have the Upstart. I still have some stuff with Apple. Like if the market actually goes crazy, I should be fine not being in Meta. All right, let's see. Do you ever use OPEX to predict price movement? No, cause it's like I kind of do, but it's like there no options expiration is the same. Like they always like mix it up. So it's like, say one day it's like, oh, there's a lot of puts. We're gonna run the stocks up so high that all the puts get closed, and it's like, okay, all the puts got closed out. Got them closed out for cheap. It's like, oh, a lot of people bought calls while that happened. Let's slam the price down. And then sometimes they're just like, okay, let's hold the stocks and in this range until the end of the day. Let the options contracts get as cheap as possible, and then we'll make the move for whichever direction that we're about to lose the most money to make it where our money is right. So it's like if they do that thing where they wait till the end of the day, then that's kind of the best scenario for them, honestly, because them waiting later in the day, like less people are gonna be able to take that risk. So, and most of the time I don't like to be around. Like, I don't like to have to be around at the end of the day. I'll check in, but it's like that's like too much stress mentally for me to, stand and like watch a trade all day. Should have took my Tesla money earlier and walked away. Yeah. Oh, are you talking about from yesterday? What do we have, like 250 calls on Tesla? Actually, hold up. Let me see. Tesla might be even cheaper now. It's like if I can find some crazy stuff that's like just extra cheap, I might just leave them. Oh no. Nah, it's not cheap enough for that. Let me look at Apple again though. Cuz Apple looks like it's starting to break. Here, I might have to redraw this trend line. Let me look, cuz it's like we did all this, like it's riding it. Here, let's see if I like adjust it. Let's see. Yeah, I might have had it cutting. Okay, so it's not necessarily about to break. Yeah, I think I had it like slightly off. Must have got moved at some point. Yeah, but right now they're not moving things too much. So, yeah, if they keep up the not moving much, yeah, it's going to be everyone's options are just going to get like kind of whopped. Literally just said that to myself about trading Fridays. Yeah, that's why I don't like love Fridays. Like yesterday was like really nice. It's like Thursdays, when I used to like to day trade, those were my favorite days because it's just before like the options get cheap because it's like the last day before it's the last day before the last day. So that's pretty much they're going the cheapest they're going to be, where you still have an extra day and you're not just going to get destroyed by theta. Like you're like today you get destroyed by theta like almost instantly, whereas on Thursday it's like it's a little slower. You're still getting like destroyed by theta, but it's not like 15 minutes. It's not like 15 minutes pass by and we're just going to steal a bunch from you. Yep, I'm in Apple, Upstart, and Amazon with you. Well, Apple, like, I think Apple can go next week. But honestly, like, looking at it, I don't think Upstart's going anywhere. I don't think Amazon's going anywhere. It's like, if it happens, hey, I'm definitely there. But like this move for Amazon would be crazy. Like I would like to see like, hey, I'm at the gym and then this is like Amazon went for it, but I'm gonna say the odds are low. I would say the craziest I could see, like if Amazon goes crazy, that would be it coming up to like this 205. So yeah, that's a $10 move. If Upstart goes crazy, I want to say it's like 54 for Upstart. Let's see, real quick. Yeah, because it's already technically in the supply zone. This would be going crazy for Upstart. It would be like this 53 kind of 70. What strike did I get on Upstart? Let's see. Yeah, I don't think that Upstart's. I don't think that Upstart. I think that Upstart's just gonna die. I would say Amazon. Like if it goes crazy, something could happen, but I don't think Upstart's going to. What was I looking at this on a weekly? Let's see what I was looking at. Yeah, I was looking at this on a weekly. So had I gotten next week, I was like, oh, that's what I was looking at. I was like, oh, if it like would have kept this momentum yesterday and then kept today, I was thinking it could have been here. I was like, oh, that would have been money. That's what I was looking at. But I don't think that's going to happen. If you are trading one day, do you personally use 5 minute or 15 minute? I'll use both of them. It's like I kind of swap through just to like it's like I maneuver through the time frames. I don't just stay on one. It's like I prefer to be on whatever time frame is higher, but I'll like get down to see what's going on lower too. Cause it's like I prefer to look at the higher, usually the higher time frame, just so I don't get tricked. But I'll like step down to the lower time frame and I'll say, okay, what does it look like? That way, it's like, okay, I see what it looks like, and then I'm on the higher time frame so I can see the bigger picture. You're very welcome, Julie. Yeah, Tesla does expire today. Tesla just tested support. I'm going to go back up to the 4 hour on things. I like the way the SPY looks. And like we still have this gap up to like 565. So I like the way the SPY looks right now. Oh, something else y'all may not have known is with contracts like the SPY and the QQQ, you can actually still trade the contracts for like 15 minutes after market close. So sometimes if you have like some companies that announce like right at market close announce earnings, and they're like big companies like say an Apple or a Meta or anything, and they announce like kind of right away, you can kind of play their earnings sometimes by holding a SPY or a QQQ option. Don't get the ones that expire the same day, but you want at least the next day or further so you can hold it into after hours. And like you can buy and sell like the SPY and QQQ for up to 15 minutes after the bell. It's like I haven't done it too many times, but there have been a couple times I made some good money like that. Could you take a look at SoFi? I mean, not too much to see. It broke its trend line, but beyond that, it's like, I mean, it's still kind of riding the 4 hour, but like action wise, I don't think too much is going on with it. But yeah, that's SoFi. It looks like it has resistance at this $60 level. But yeah, not too much going on. Google. I'm really surprised this one's continued to die. And like honestly, if wait, hold up. Yeah, honestly, if this closes where it's at right now, that's not the best sign. I mean, I guess that completely just invalidates this sign, but I would say it needs to close out above 164 today. Well, actually, it actually came in here, kind of popped up. Okay. So maybe this zone is just invalidated. But actually, hold up. Yeah, we still got this over here though. So it's above where it needs to be. But, oh, and I guess it's now officially, wait, hold up. No, not officially. If it closes where it is right now, it's officially in the downtrend on the weekly. QBTS, lots of long wicks. QBTS is, I still got another week on that, right? If I still got another week on it, I'm good. Yeah, I got till the end of next week. So I got an 8.5 put. It's like 4 cents in the money. I was targeting at 709, but shoot, I might be able to ride it down to this 4-hour demand at down at 467. That would be cool if it just wants to do that kind of like gap down thing it'll do, like the gap down, gap up thing that the quantum stocks like to do. I won't be mad. Coke. It's kind of crazy to me. It's like I talk about Coke, or I have like a week and a half I trade Coke. Now I feel like y'all ask about it like every day. I mean it's broken. I mean, so it's broken its range. It's broken out of its range, but also it's a these are just wicks. There are wicks down here, so it's like you kind of just have to wait and see. But it's broken the kind of support. So I guess it's like you can see like if it holds up at 8 or 68.50, but all right, let's say they are staying this choppy format to. That's 100% what's happening, and that's why I was like, yo, let me get out of meta. Yeah, I was like, let me get out of meta. It's like they might come forward at the end of the day, and it's like, yo, there might be some people who are like have some hero contracts, and like those hero contracts go crazy. But honestly, it probably won't be me, because it's like I would much rather just be safe to trade the next week than to risk it all in one day. Cause it's like I've been burned too many times on Fridays to just like for instance like that meta trade, that one was like it was closer to $100. I was like, yo, I am not going to lose this. The Tesla, it's like I'll cough up, what was it, like $19 to the market? I'll cough that up. It's fine. But yeah, I'm not coughing up like, I think it was like $84. I'm like, nah, I'm not giving that up. The Tesla loss was in the budget. Can you give an example of a fair value gap? Yeah. So fair value, we can probably here, let me take this this chart back. There we go. Hold up. If it wants to load. All right, so say we're looking at QBTS and we are kind of like this, or yeah, it looks like this. So if we look at the candles, you'll notice that, or typically the candles, like if we look at this candle right here, let me point to them for you. If we look at this candle right here, and we look at this candle right here, you'll notice that their only connection is the candle in the middle. Usually the candles will have a connection. Like when I say there's no connection, I mean like if I were to draw a line, you have this candle that's over here, and this candle that's over here. And once again, the only thing that's really like linking them together, or the only contact they really have, is this one in the middle. And all this space in between where they're not contacted or contacting each other, that's going to be the gap. So all of this right here between these two lines, that's a fair value gap. That comes to get filled in. So it would be different if instead this stock had a wick that came down and like went like this fair value gap would not be here. Oh wait, hold up. Can we? Yeah, this fair value gap wouldn't be here if this candle had a wick like this. But because it does not, there is a fair value gap, and the fair value gap comes to get filled. So actually, if we look at it and speed up, you can see for the most part, we have filled that fair value gap. For the most part, like we're coming in to fill it in right now. But thing is, there's actually more. So if we move over candles, like if we look at this candle right here and this candle over here, there's still a fair value gap there as well. So when we look at this, the fair value gap on that one would be this big, because you got this candle and this candle, and they don't meet. There's this space. So there's still a fair value gap down here. If we move over to the next candle, if we look at this candle and this candle, there is no fair value gap though, because this candle and this candle, they both meet at this line right here. So that gap is filled in. So yeah, there's no gaps there. But if I were being real, oh no, there's not one there. All right, so yeah, that's going to be the lowest fair value gap I see right there, is down to this that's probably why I have that line there, being honest. That was my take profit. But yeah, that is those are fair value gaps. Hope that helps. All right, let's see. We're so close. Let's get the likes up to 100 and more. Everyone, much love. Oh yeah. Hold up. Yeah, let's get those likes up. Yo, 142 people, 76 likes. Yo, so we got. Hey, we might have to tell these. I know we got some new faces in here. We might have to let everyone know. If we don't hit 100, we're sending people off to El Salvador. I might have to. Here, let me see if I can pull up a picture of the conditions. Yeah, let's see. El Salvador. I feel like this is a little exaggerated. Wait, hold on. Let's see. I'm not sure if this is exaggerated, but hey, you got El Salvador right here. And wait, hold up. Hold up. Yeah, you got El Salvador right here. Pretty much you got like 1,000 people in one cell. They got like one toilet in there. It's a struggle. And if we don't get to 100 likes, hey, that's unfortunately where we gotta send the chat. Unfortunately, but hey, Okay, I see we're trying to make our way out. Hey, 91 likes. Okay. All right, let's see. This is the fourth Friday I've taken the L, lost 50. I'm gonna be more patient and see what happens. I do so good when. Yeah, I know how you feel. That's honestly part of the reason that honestly a big part of the reason that I don't really favor Fridays so much, and why I don't really trade them too often like that, is because I've been burned so much on Fridays. And it's like I've just been conditioned to not. My 220 Apple calls are total 6 by. Oh, then yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna say odds are they probably are. QBTS. I took my money this morning and bought another put. Hey, nice. Hold on, hold on. Let me switch to top chat. It's like it's definitely acting up. Okay. All right, we're gonna get through these. Okay, we have 60 plus lurkers. Lurker, not likers. Hey, that's a problem. You think there's a lot more put options than call options out there? So actually, right now, if you look at the PCE, there are going to be a lot more. There's more call options than put options. So usually here, if we look at the PCE, the PCE is at 76 or 0.764. Whenever it's whenever it's at 1, the calls and puts are going to be even. Anything below 1, there are going to be more calls. But typically, like a happy level for this, like in a good market, is probably going to be this around like 0.5 or 0.50. So it's like our puts are elevated, but right now we're still in a correction, which could end up becoming a crash. So there is that. All right, let's see. Just the time. Hey, 100%. That's it's like honestly, the thing that changed the game the most for me trading was just getting time. It's like maybe I don't get like crazy percentage returns. It's like I'm still capable, as some of y'all saw yesterday. I'm still capable of crazy percentage returns, but nah, just getting more time on my trades. It's like giving yourself more time to be right. That was a major game changer for me. I've been burned on Fridays too. I usually sit them out unless a very yeah. Honestly, I didn't see any like crazy good setups. I didn't see any. I think the spy, this one is like this spy, what I said with the spy, honestly, it looks good to me. Like I think there's a chance that it bounces up at least to this level, but also I need this candle to close before I know anything. So it's like I don't know. This spy looks really good, but it's still like we got like an hour left on this candle. So if this candle like closes down here, then it's like, oh, it's not what I thought it was. But I still think this spy could be some money. Like I think I might be able to make up for the Tesla L today, and maybe even the Amazon. And actually, I'm not sure. It depends. But yeah, it's like it's there is a possibility. Like I still say that SPY falls in line, and the reason I'm bullish on everything else is because that would line up with the SPY as well. Amazon put. So I personally, I wouldn't really go. I mean, you might be able to. It's like I don't see anything strong. It's like if it's like right at the edge, I might try to go for it. But like when it's kind of here in the middle, I I would be more hesitant. I lost 188 on Tesla. Now I'm down 34 on the year. Sorry to hear that. Next week will be better. You just gotta execute. Execute. Like patience may be the thing we need. Like wait for the setup. Study like good setups. Study what has done well for you in the past, and then exercise patience and like kind of wait for it to come. Honestly, I really like Nike down here. But it would be more for like leap purposes. I think Nike is at like, it's pretty close to 2020 levels. Yeah, it's pretty darn close. Yeah, it's at 2018 levels right now. That's kind of wild. Yeah, UPST. Do you sell your contracts for a few dollars before they expire? Sometimes I do. The UPSTs, you won't be able to get out of those because they're not they're not anything, but sometimes I do. RJ or Ardrosi. I'm new to trading too. How do you know what strike to choose? It's usually based off my budget. I'll check the budget first, and then I'll check the delta. Maybe I can clip it earlier. I did kind of go over how I pick my options contracts earlier today. It's like I start with the budget, then I look at the delta to see like, all right, how much is it going to move each dollar? And then I say, where do I think it's going to go to decide is the trade worth it? Oh snap! We're going to. Oh no! Yeah. Oh no! We're one like away from not going to El Salvador. But hey, I want y'all to know that hey, we got some criminals in there. They're not gonna be so nice. And it's not just criminals that it's not the soft criminals. It's like the okay we're safe. Hey, we're safe. I see us at 100. Actually, that might not be safe. I know people like to play the like game. They're like, hey, there's a like. It's like put your like in, put your like. Okay, all right. I see us at 103 now. Oh, down to 102. See, we're trying to play the like game right now. Are we safe? I don't know. We'll see. First time checking the live out here for more knowledge. I appreciate you. Oh, how do I say your name? Is it a Lumineer? Looks like a Lumineer. Scared them with the El Salvador. Oh yeah. Hey, it's not me. It's El Salvador. Hey, Hakeem, we had to find some sort of solution for when you weren't here, man. No Wi-Fi in El Salvador. Oh yeah, can't trade, can't go. Oh no. Oh, El Salvador prison. I'm like, yo, I feel like they got Wi-Fi, but yeah, they might not in the prison. If Apple is at the 20 EMA on the 4-hour chart, does that mean it will go up? Not necessarily, but is it here? Let me pull Apple back up. Okay, so this is the 13 EMA for me, but you would want it to be above that first, and you would want it to hold. So like, kind of like. Right now, we have this level of support at like 209, this kind of area right here. Apple was above that. This was the next area of support. Apple came down to it and it held like this. We would want Apple to be on the upside of this EMA first, and we would want it to hold to think it would come up, like if it were at that level. Like right now, this would actually be kind of a reason for it to come down if it can't get above that. But I do see that SPY is trying to push up a little bit more now. So we'll kind of see if anything happens. Hold up. Let's check in with Derive, see if we got any more action going on. All right, Meta's starting to go up a little bit too. Amazon, so okay, maybe that's what y'all were talking about when y'all said the Amazon put, but Derive shows an Amazon put 190 strike next week. Here, let's see. I mean, I can see what they're going for there. Is it? Oh, it's a swing. It's a swing. Okay. I'm not trying to go for any swings right now. Not personally trying to go for any swings. Let me check in on the SPY call. It's the highest I've seen SPY since it's open. Where's that call? Okay, I'm now down only 12% on the SPY call. It's a good move. Good move. All right, let's see. That Derive. Yeah, that's why I don't like when I see like the ones, so I like if I see a play below $50 on Derive and it's like a day trade, I'm not a fan of it. If it's a swing trade, we're looking at a different range that's different, but it's like I don't really like the day trades on the sub $50 trades on Derive. So that's why I was like, I'm not going for that. I was like, because I'm starting to like watch these contracts more, so I'm starting to like know more what the quality trades are. All right, let's see. How long do you typically hold in options? I know it depends. Usually like most of the time I try to swing from one day to the next. Sometimes usually up to 2 weeks for my typical trading. Anywhere from a day to like 2 weeks. But sometimes I'll get the move like same day and I'll just take the profits right away. So yeah, anywhere to from same day to like okay, we're getting some volume now. Yeah, but anywhere from same day to 2 weeks typically. Look on the day-to-day chart. Doesn't. Oh, there's no doubt the SPY is bearish. No doubt the SPY is bearish. Like the SPY is very bearish right now. But short term, I think calls for bullishness on SPY. All right, so we're going for some upside right now. They decided, hey, we're an hour and a half in and we're waiting for some, we're trying to go. So as of right now, once again, this 4-hour candle still could completely be wrong, but as of right now, this 4-hour candle is looking good. Yeah, SPY is definitely trying. So not only did Palantir get a big green, but everything got a big green. Look at Meta. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of curious how did Meta's going, Apple's going, Amazon's going. I'm curious how that Meta call I got earlier is looking now. This is what I mean by they like to play games. All right. I mean, that meta call right now is still like around a similar price as it was. So they're kind of playing the theta game. They're definitely playing. They're definitely playing games. So, all right, let's check back in on that spy. I'm down like 4% on that spy trade. Here, let's see. Spy broke out and broken retest, expecting it to. Yeah, we'll see. So spy, I actually would call this like a sweep of liquidity. So I was actually like this would be like I would target this. And ideally, like typically when there is a play like this, I would actually typically ride it to like the high of that move before it. So honestly, it would be either 570 or up here. This was just the next level of resistance. So depending on how fast it moves, kind of determines where I get out. But yeah, this was kind of the first, like this was the area that I was like looking at for profit. But yeah, if it still has good momentum and stuff, you got over here at 567, then you got like just under 570. I've been trading Meta all month. I think it's going to consolidate and make a it very much could do that. Yeah, I would say I very much agree with that. Like if you look at Meta, like honestly it's doing what it needs to do to hold up. Here, let me cut out that trend. Oh, no, I'll leave it there. But it's doing what it needs to do. It's holding up in this demand zone. It hasn't like fully reacted, but this like honestly, we just needed this candle to close above 582. But yeah, this already like if it closes right here, that's perfect. That's just what I needed. Here, what happened to that spy? Let me go to the spy. Where is it at? Did I not add it on here? Here, let me spy. What did I get today? It was a call. It was I think a 567. There we go. Where's it at? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I just want to see that at the top of my screen. Spy is moving, Meta is moving. Caught us napping, then boom. Yeah, that's how they want to do. And then people are going to get in, and then they're going to slow it down, and then people are going to close stuff and say it's not going to happen, and then they're going to speed it up. It's like they're just playing the game of manipulation. So it's nice if you can get in at the bottom. Honestly, if I hadn't had those problems, like yeah, if I hadn't had those problems with my account, like just right at open. Yo, I would have, I'd probably be in a position where I could ride some stuff on Meta all day. I was trying to get Meta for 50 and like I had the chance to do it. I just wasn't fast enough. And then like it ended up going over 100. But yeah, if I was up like that, I was like, oh yeah, I would be like, yo, yeah, let's see what happens. But yeah, Tesla's moving to. Yeah, if Tesla wants to go for it, let it go for it, please, and please sooner than later. That way, um, it's like I don't necessarily think Tesla will get to the price that our strike is at, but if Tesla can find some momentum like front half of the day, yo, it can run. I really might consider trading something else and come back to the SPY later this year. Might go. Yeah, that's honestly, the SPY plays games. Honestly, I don't think it'll ever change. The SPY is going to play games. I think when I was in Portugal and whatnot, I did the best. I think I predominantly just traded SPY and Tesla. Tesla was a little bit funny, but like yeah, the SPY. Whenever I was just on the 4 hour, yeah, the SPY was doing me well. Sometimes there were times I was able to take profit like swinging. Like I would take a profit in the evening and then in the morning I would take profit on it. Like multiple days in a row and it was just like paying. And then there were other times when it was just like, okay, um, yeah, it's gonna be a few days where I was just in the trade. Look at Meta; those were just breaking. I mean, yeah, Meta is yeah, it's like it. If I were holding contracts for next week, that would be fine. But and it's like I very well see the possibility, but yeah, it's hard whenever you're trading the same day. It's like you don't want to give up those profits. And yeah, that's exactly how it is. Every time it pumps, they rug pull because it's like people start buying calls and they're like, nope, we can't let people make money. It's like the price needs to move up, but we can't let them have the money. Like, what just happened? All right, yeah, I don't know what just happened. Oh, there we go. Yeah, my trading view's acting up. My computer might be working too hard. Yeah, we're kind of chilling though. Kind of chilling. I'm ready to eat some food. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, but I'm ready to eat. Got a little birthday party to go to tonight. I don't even know what my workout's supposed to be today. Let me take a quick little look. I'm not sure if I have to run. Oh no, it's a rest day. It's a rest day. I'm chilling. Or at least run wise. I still get to go lift, but I'm kinda oh hold up. That's there we go. Yep, there they go pulling it back again. Alright, so how you guys doing? Hold on. I'm ready to eat some profits. I'm ready to use my profits to eat. Yo. Yeah, let's say yeah, you can have anything to eat right now. And I am not asking you to be bougie or fancy or anything like that. Just like, yo, the world is your oyster. You can have any meal you want right now. What are you feeling like? What do you go for? And it's not even like necessarily like, hey, it's the last meal thing. It's like I'm more like, hey, what could you eat right now? If somebody's like, hey, let's go eat, and you didn't have to worry about like paying for it. Yeah, Kava's good. Kava's good. Hey, smash! Oh yeah, smash some likes. But it's like, yeah, Kava. Yeah, Kava's cool. Or Chipotle. No, I used to like Chipotle. I mean, Chipotle's still all right, but I don't know. I was like, it hasn't been hitting the same. Let's see. Fried red pepper snapper or fried red snapper rice and peas. Okay. Prince David. That's what's up. Hibachi steak and shrimp. Okay. Philly cheesesteak. Dim sum. Hold up. I've heard of dim sum, but I'm gonna have to like look it up on Google real quick. Give me a second. King crab gumbo with shrimp and chicken. Okay. Oh, let me look up dim sum. Oh, it looks kind of good. They look like is this right? They kind of look like they look like dumplings. Is this right? Oh, maybe I've had them before. I'm not sure if there's like a difference, but maybe. Hot wings. Is your theory on spy to at least 563? Yeah, it would be. It should be at least 563 if this ends up playing out. We also have a gap to fill at 565, but yeah, this could actually continue. Like yeah, if this candle plays out properly, honestly, it should be at least 567. The timing, I don't know. But yeah, if this candle plays out properly, it should go to at least 567. Lobster, crab legs, and pizza. That's an interesting combination right there. Like, would you want both, or is it like you're like split between? It's like I don't know if I want lobster, crab legs, and I want pizza, or if it's like yo, you had like one of the best days of your life once, and lobster, crab legs, and pizza at the same time was happening together. No, I'm saying, yeah, lobster, crab legs, and pizza. Wait, lobster, crab leg. Oh wait, okay, I got you. At first, when you said like I took a second to think about it. I forgot you said crab. I'm like lobster. Like I was thinking lobster legs. I'm like, yo, aren't their legs tiny? I was like, yo, how's that work? I was like, wouldn't you eat the body? But no, okay. All right, you said lobster, crab legs, and pizza. Okay. And I was like, and then there was part of my mind that jumped to the thought that like maybe what a lobster crab. I'm like, oh, do these lobsters have large legs? But nah. Okay, let's see. King crab gumbo with shrimp and chicken. He like that Dominican on the beach, red snapper. Hot wings is your okay. Okay. Sherry up. Lobster crab legs and pizza. Fried chicken, yam patties, greens, and some mac and cheese with some sweet tea, pecan. Oh, that's a full meal right there. Kari meat. I'm gonna have to look that up. Let me look that up. I'm not even familiar. Let's see. All right, looks like we're pulling back down. Honestly, this seems like a good day to just. It's like maybe you kind of like blindfold yourself, like cover your eyes till like the last hour. See what it looks like in the last hour. Maybe like the last 45 minutes. Take some like wild bets. But yeah, today it does not seem like one of those days. All right. Oh, that looks good too. Okay. Yeah. This looks like I don't know if it's ramen, but it's oh, I guess it's not. I guess it's curry. Okay. Hey, but it looks good. Hey, this yeah, I can go for that. Yeah. Oh yeah, this one especially, yo. That looks hey, that's hidden right there. Mm. If you trade in the last hour, what date do you use? Um Me trading in the last hour, I'm usually looking for a swing. So if you're trying to trade like me, it's like, oh dang, this is in the demand zone. So me personally, like if I were looking at meta, it's like I would because I think the move is coming so fast. It's like there's a possibility I would go for next week, but more than likely I would go for like the first April option. I think it's April 4th. And then I would just I would go for the April 4th with the intention of closing it out next week. If I'm being completely honest, I wouldn't just be getting contracts that expire this week or this upcoming week. Only when I'm feeling reckless. Let me do a quick refresh on Derive AI. All right, nothing there. I think there's something to be said whenever there are no Derive AI trades popping up. It's like a curry ramen. Okay, it might be a little, hey, curry might be a little spicy for me sometimes. I remember one time I was in a source. It's like a Portuguese island, and there was this one spot I went to eat. Right, it was like a ramen spot, and it was like oh, so it was run by like I guess an Indian family, and you know they have like a lot of curry and stuff traditionally, so I go in there and sit down, and like they asked me how spicy I wanted it, and they said oh, I guess they gave me like a 1 to 5 on the spicy, and I like kind of asked them to like explain it to me, and I was like maybe a 2, and that mess was so spicy. I had like a full like liter water bottle. My wife was sick, so I went out to eat by myself, and I'm just there eating. I low-key think I was the only one in the restaurant, and yo, I'm just sitting there the whole time like trying to eat it. I'm like, yo, the ramen is good, but I'm like, yo, this is spicy, and I'm like just there drinking the water, and like, yo, it was a struggle. Like it was a struggle. All I gotta say. All right, let's see what we got in here. Hold up, I think I missed Julie's comment. I don't know why that's just now popping up. Let me see what that is. Cassoulet. Here, let me look that up. Y'all putting me on some food I never even heard of. All right, let's see. All right, what does this consist of? Like what? Gotta zoom in, see what this is. Honestly, what is it? Like, it looks good, but it's like I can't like just look at it and tell you what it is. Like, are there noodles in there? What are the white things? Here, let me zoom out. Or not white things, but the lighter colored things. Here, yeah, this is, I guess, cassoulet. It's like what is the? They almost look like pasta, or yeah, like what are these? That's what I need to know. All right, let's Cracker Barrel. Hey, it's been a minute since I've had Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel is different. There was one year on my birthday. I think I was in Nacogdoches. It's out in East Texas. That's where my school was. But I was, my wife's like, "What you wanted?" She wasn't my wife at the time. She was my girlfriend. But she's like, "What you want to do for your birthday?" I was like, "You know what? I want to go to Cracker Barrel." So I went to Cracker Barrel for my birthday. It was good. Good stuff. Let's see. All right, I'm a little late, but I hope you enjoy your class. You're probably gone now. Uh, really enjoyed your video. Hey, glad to hear it, Eddie. Let's see. Thank you, appreciate it. You check out Boeing today. Seems we missed some news from somebody was talking about Boeing today. Oh, dang, it actually did go. Okay, so they were talking about Boeing. They said something about it up here, like it was in this range. Or, yeah, it was at like 75 when they were talking about it this morning. But no, they did not say anything about the news. They were just talking about the charts. They didn't say anything about the catalysts. Yeah, that would have been a completely different story. That was the runner. Yeah, I remember they said they asked if they said they got in at 5. They're like, "Should I take profit?" Yeah, the story might have been different if I knew there was a catalyst, but yeah, now it's like too late to chase. That's where the money was. Dang, that's wild. Okay. No, I yeah, definitely missed that news. And then like all the stock YouTubers that all like watch for news, that I didn't see anything about it either. So, dang. Which derive option are you using? That it's the screener. Yeah, and since I'm using it's the option screener. Moomoo notification popped up about it like 15 minutes ago. Maybe I need to turn on my alerts for my news alerts for Moomoo. It's like they actually have some really good alerts. I just yeah, never utilize them. Maybe I need to do that. That's wild. The only alerts I get from Moomoo, because I get way too many alerts, are just the fact that oh, this position has opened, this position has closed, your trade went through, order filled, stuff like that. Me and my son ate the hottest ramen like last spring. We were dying for. Oh no, nah, no sir. He said looks like chickpeas. Hey, chickpeas are good. I like chickpeas. It's French beans with like sausage, duck. Oh, my wife would love that. Is it true that option prices are usually cheaper during the? Honestly, Arthur, I have no idea. I have no idea of them being cheaper during it. I have no, yeah, once again, no idea. All the tubers claiming they are making thousands of dollars daily, legit. Um, yeah, I can see how it is. I would say depends on the YouTuber. Like if you tell me a YouTuber, I'll tell you whether or not I think it's legit. But yeah, I think it's very very legit. I think it just depends on like what size pool you're dealing with. Like how large is your account? But yeah, it's like for instance, if you have $100,000 account and say you put like 30,000 towards a trade, you put yeah 30,000 towards a trade, and you're just trying to make 10% on that 30,000. That's $3,000 right there. Like there's one like Chris saying it's like yo he's like yo I make like $10,000 a day, something like that, or like sometimes 100,000, and it's like I'm looking like the amount he's putting in a trade. I'm like, yeah, I'm like this, like percentage wise, his trades aren't like that crazy, but it's like because he has like he'll get like 200 contracts. It's like, yeah, when you scale up contracts, yeah, it's very doable. You don't need to go as far to do as much. So it's very well doable. But it's like if you hear someone saying like they're making like 100% returns every day, I don't, I don't think so. I was in but got out before the news. The market plan. Hey, that's what it's supposed to do today. That's what it's supposed to do. You said Chris Sane. I said Chris Sane. Yeah, Chris Sane says that. Yeah, he talks stocks and options too. He's older than me. I don't know how old he is. I'm about to look how old he is. Yeah, it's like a lot of the people I watch they're older than me. Let's see. See how old he is. Oh, he's 40. Okay. Yeah, it's like I don't necessarily like to compare. It's like I find myself liking to compete with people in ways like people that are in a completely different league at the moment in time. But then it's like Yo, right now I'm 28. And it's like, if I were trying to compete with where he is at 40, it's like I feel like I'll be in a completely different place. I'm not necessarily trying to compete with them, but it's like I always look ahead to the people ahead of me, and I'm like, I compare kind of like the differences, and like it's like if I'm doing things right, it's like okay. Whenever I feel like I'm not there yet, it's like oh wait, hold up. He's like way older, had a lot more time for wisdom. The fact that I'm able to download certain wisdoms just at the age I'm at, I'm like, I'm doing all right. So yeah, whenever I feel like, I'm not in the best place, I just kind of look back and I'm like, oh no, yeah, I'm doing great. Let's see. More concerned with, okay, I'm more concerned with percentage. That's why I'm MSense. I got you. Good morning. Can you look into BMY? I mean, we can look. Bristol Myers. Oh, what's your idea? I know you said for a long, but what's your idea? Like, what are you targeting? Because it's like, ideally, you would have got in, like, maybe at the break of this right here. There's resistance at 60.75. There might be support there. There's a gap to be filled up to 61.50. Yeah, I like his channel, you and him. I listen to the most. My life be like, he also says he's the best in the business. Yeah, I mean, like, that's a little different. It's like, I wouldn't say he's like the most humble or anything. Like, it's like there are things I like about him, things I don't necessarily love, but and then it's like sometimes I don't know. It's like sometimes I feel like, here I'm not gonna sit here and like talk negatively. I was like I think he knows, like I think he knows what he's doing though. I'll say that, and I think he does have like a positive impact. So it's like if you want to talk like that, it's like it's cool because sometimes I feel like some people need to talk like that to keep themselves confident as well. And it's like there are sometimes like if I'm playing something athletically, I might be messing around saying stuff like that. Like I might be saying it with a laugh on my face or a smile on my face, but I'm like, oh yeah, you can't mess with me. And then it's like, sometimes just playing around. It's like, oh yeah, no, yeah, no, you can't mess with me, and it just actually happens. So like while saying things like, yo, I'm the best in the business is really opinionated, it's like it can, there can be some sort of like self-fulfilling prophecy to it. But yeah, he always does say that. Moomoo News said Trump award 20 billion next generation jet fighter contract. Do you think Boeing will? I think with the movement that it's made, it could go up, but it probably needs to pull back. Wait, hold up. It looks like it's already. Yeah, it's like I might take I might take interest at Boeing when it pulls back to this demand. So it looks like there is supply up here. Here, let's zoom in. There's supply up here. It's probably gonna wick, like it looks like it's wicking this right now to come back. So ideally, there will be a point in the future, it probably won't be today, that it'll come back to this 173, or maybe come back down to sweep some liquidity over here. And when that happens, that would be the entry. So like maybe you get some kind of retest of the EMA or something. That would be when to play Boeing. So a lot of times when you get these crazy catalysts, they're crazy catalysts, and people think, hey, that's the end of the move. But A lot of times it's just the beginning. If we look at, what was that Nancy stock, Tim? If we look at this over here, a lot of people thought, yo, it was just gone forever. People were still trying to ask me about getting calls up here at 90. And I'm like, yo, I want to see it like pull back. And it's still like right now, it's still in the process of pulling back. But like when it was at 90, people like the idea of it pulling back to $38 or 40 seemed crazy. But now that it's over at 50, it doesn't seem so crazy to people anymore. So it's like patience truly is a virtue in the stock market. Man, I'm older than both of y'all. I wish I was doing this when I was your age. Aaron, it's like, unfortunately, things weren't the way they were when you were my age. It's like Robinhood came on the scene a few years ago. They made things a lot cheaper. I know it used to be like $20 to purchase shares. Like say if I wanted to put an order in for shares, I would have had to like needed to make it worthwhile, because if I want to buy, like, say I wanted to buy 5 shares of Fubo, that's $15. I would have had to pay like a $20 commission. So you want to make sure you had enough to do that. So it was like a much higher barrier to entry. There was the point in time you had to like actually make phone calls to like put in your orders. Now it's just all online. So it's like completely different. But I will also say that I feel like things financially were completely different too. Like, you had a point in time when like essentially the job that I was doing at Amazon could support like a full family without the wife working. And now it's like, yo, you got people, you got to have multiple jobs to like even survive. It's like me, I would say I'm doing all right, but it's like I have multiple jobs. That sure I'm able to do them all kind of on my own time, but if I stop, then the flow stops and it's done. So it can be a struggle sometimes. April 25 calls to 65. What were you trying to look at again? Oh, you said BMY. That's a big one. I mean, yeah, you gave yourself about a month of time. It is in an uptrend. It seems like it might have some trouble getting above this. I mean, it could do well, but those areas did show to be liquidity. So I would honestly like rather make that closer to like 57. So I don't know. My mom just sent me a really old picture. Oh, it's not that old, but a picture of my dad and I. Oh yeah, it's not that old. It's from like some months ago, because I see my Tesla in the background. It's probably from like June or July. All right, let's get through these. All right, real quick. I found you. Hey, Tanisha. Hey, welcome to the family. Started late, but I have been teaching my son a little. Hey, 100. That's what it's about. That's why that's the value in learning is to like pass it down. It's like honestly, everything I do is not even for me. It's for the kids I don't have yet, my wife, and like the family I already have here. And then after I got them, I'm coming for y'all too. Y'all are my family too. But of course, gotta get the house right before we extend the hand. But I definitely want to have outreach in the community as well, and more maybe like, since y'all are here with me like live, yeah, more y'all helping. But sometimes, we need a helping hand as well. So, stuff like that. It's one thing to be confident, it's another to be arrogant. Yeah, I definitely feel that. Got you. Appreciate Robinhood alert. Got you. Should have started. I think I started, what was it, like 22? Yeah. I started in 2018, or investing in 2018, trading 2019. Tesla skipped my stop limit order. That's wild. Kelly OG. Yeah, she's cool. And I like that. I don't like, I know she does a lot of live streams and stuff now and whatever. I see her as more of a businesswoman. Like, there was a point I was in her Discord just to see how it worked. You see a lot of people come up, and then, like, when they come up as fast as her, they fall. But I like the way everything's been handled. Honestly, I don't necessarily consider her. Actually, no. I was gonna say I don't consider her to be a cold trader, but I would say she is a good trader. She knows her setup, and she just waits for that. That's cool. That's how it should be anyway. So I would say she is a cold trader. But it's like she's at a point where she doesn't need to anymore, so she doesn't like trade like that. So it's cool. It's cool, honestly. So now I just consider her more of a businesswoman, which is that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, she got her start with trading, and that's what's up. And then also I like kind of her roots and faith and everything, how she like kind of shares that. So definitely like good stuff. Options were different when we were your age. Oh, options. Oh yeah, options especially. I was talking stocks. But yeah, I would not have. Yeah, options were just for protection. Now, options are more of you got things like Wall Street bets and a lot of degeneracy involved around them too. Like, if you see my video yesterday, I legit added that to a playlist called Degen Trading. So it's like the reason I consider it a little bit more degenerate is like, they say money, the quicker the money comes, the faster it'll flee as well. It's like you need to be trained. You need to be trained in money before you can hold on to it. So it's like I've made money fast. I've lost money fast. Like I've told y'all, like I've had like $40,000 trades before. And it's like I've followed $40,000 trades by losing like 28K like right after. So it's like money that quickly comes flees just as fast. And it's like yeah, you definitely have to be like trained. It's like sometimes it takes time to like fix your thermostat, and it's like kind of like every time I level up, it's like honestly there are 1,000 things I could do today. Like I probably I'm not a millionaire or anything, but it's like I have everything I need. I am perfectly set up to, like, if I wanted to come out with something tomorrow, I could be a millionaire. But it's like I kind of just keep leveling up slowly, and it's like I don't know what to say. It's like every time I hit a certain level, it's like I kind of sit there for a little bit, and now it's like, all right, I can't get below that, and it's like, all right, keep pushing. So I don't know. Wait, okay, Julie, sorry if you answered this, but what do you mean when you say there's a gap to be filled? Fair value gap or something else? So usually fair value gap, and then also like, so there's fair value gaps, which is just like kind of gaps between candles, and then there are like actual gaps where if we look at here, if we zoom in right here, let's like really zoom in from this candle right here, like this candle ends right here. This was like the end of yesterday. and then the start of today, there is a literal gap like in the chart. So right here, this blue circle, these candles side by side, that's not even a fair value gap. That's just a gap. Like it's like they don't connect. So that's a gap. And then like, yeah, fair value gaps are of course the fair value gap. So usually I will say fair value gap when I see a fair value gap, but yeah, right now it's yeah, that's just a gap. You have a calming spirit. It helps me to learn and trade better. I thank you. I appreciate that. Um, I am, yeah, I guess this calming spirit is kind of what I need in order to trade. I feel like you kind of have to be calm, cool, and collected to trade. And I feel like yelling and crazy energy doesn't help anyone. It kind of brings about feelings of like you don't want to be too excited when you're trading. Like there may have been a couple streams where I'm like, whoa, stuff like that. It's like usually when I find my SPY's coming down. So this day that may have been a fake out. Like, you know how I was saying I was waiting for the 4 hour? It could end up coming down. Could end up coming for that 555, 550 or something. We'll have to see. But it's like, yeah, usually if I'm too emotional, like if I'm excited, like cause I'm up, that's at that point I probably either need to take profit, cut out, take the loss, or I need to set a stop loss so that way it's like I'm checking myself. Like I can be excited if I have a stop loss, but if I'm excited, I shouldn't be excited. It's like either anxious or excited, and those are not things to feel while you're trading, honestly. Better to start that not at all. We're trading in a very difficult market. So, hey, yeah, definitely got to keep our heads up. And it's like, yeah, right now we're at a point where it's like if we can make it through this, like everything else will seem like a cakewalk. So, started out with Chris, but stumbled upon Matt when he lost that 200. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I'm not gonna lie. I knew what I was doing when I lost the 200. In that video, I did not know like what I was doing whenever I didn't know what I was doing whenever I knew what I was doing, but I saw the trade wrong. So I was like, oh dang, because that video was gonna have a completely different title. It was gonna be like, yo, how to make like $100 a day, but nah, did not happen. And I'm like, yo, I almost didn't post a video, but then I was like, you know what, this will still be good for people to see. Let's do it. So no, I meant stocks and shares, not calls and puts. Different to options, even know about trading and then believing we could not afford to invest. Yeah. No, yeah, it's like crazy. 10 years felt so long away, but it's like, oh, even when I started, it's like if I held stuff from then, oh my goodness. Coke looks good for a call next week. Let's see. Oh, hold up. On the weekly, it's still like kind of double top action. Like there was still that point. Oh, possibly. On the 4 hour, I don't love it because it's like we've kind of been consolidating between, or we've kind of just like this looks like a big, large, here, I don't even know what to call it. But it looks like we're going to come down on a higher time frame, or maybe I would at least like to see us see what happens at like 68 or so. So it's like you could pop up here, but also you could drop here. So I don't love the idea of going for a call. All my options expired today. I'll be red unless one of them halt to upside. Oh well. Hey, yeah, enjoy your time on the bike path. I would say honestly, this is probably a good point to close it out. If anything exciting happens, we will reconvene on Monday. But yeah, I would say that's gonna do it for the stream family. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for stopping by. Um, Market makers so far have just been playing their games that they like to play. So, hey, Fridays, I guess these are the days they kind of get to win a little bit. Yeah, is Boeing still? Yeah, Boeing is still. Wait, where'd it go? Yeah, it's still moving a little bit. I feel like it'll have some trouble closing above 180. I don't think it's going to close the day above that, but we'll see. Well, actually, if it does, then it does, but hey, it is what it is. But, anyways, yeah. Thank y'all for stopping by. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Um, Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. All right, peace out, Marcos. Peace out, D Jeezy. Peace out, Sherry. Peace out, Derek. Peace out, Aaron. Peace out, Mass 3DRC. Peace out, Julie. Peace out, Timothy. Peace out, Lucky Jay. Peace out, D Skirt. Peace out, M Sense. Peace out, Yoko. Peace out, Jewel. Yeah, y'all have a blessed day. Peace out, Kareem. Yeah, y'all have a blessed day. And peace. Oh yeah, peace out, Randy. Peace out, Breeze. All right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed weekend.